the money go. We don't see where the money go. Kokoliyoko, chicken dey grow for day. Kako, coconut water. Kako, coconut water. I wanna take you. I repeat. I wanna take you. Who is that? Lami, oh my God, I come for different. Ever since I've been looking at you. Ay. See, we wanna let them. We wanna let them. The hero wanna let them. Oh, we wanna let them. We wanna let them. Oh, we wanna let them. Aye, the baller make a poor man be rich man. The baller make a rich man be poor man. Everybody, call me. Let me pass you home. Looking for my food and I look for trouble. How many people doing oh? We're doing alright. How many people doing oh? We're doing alright. We can get to rocking. We can get to shaking. We can get to dancing. We can get to jolling. Easy. I'm bad with Jason. Easy. We're good with Jason. Easy. I'm bad with Jason. Only Benny Junior, what did I do? Only we my Junior, what did I do? I can't open the door. Now when I open the door, there are times in life when you feel you can't go home, and everything is standing back for you. You try. Keep on trying. Don't give up. Keep on trying. One day your time will come. Keep on trying, Ifoma. I want to marry you. Give me your love. Baby, give me your love. Give me your love. Ay. There we go. Body was cool. Say. I give you. Oh, we are. Oh, Fanny, call we are. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Oh, Fanny, call we are. Oh, we are. Oh, Fanny, call we are. Don't you do my window? Somebody get friend. Don't you do my window? You you can say that even never jumping through the window. I'm a hero, yeah, I'm a hero. I'm a hero, yeah, I'm a hero. I get you fine, you get very way. Fun boy, you fine, you get my way. Oh, that people that see, that's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love for somebody, I love for somebody else we don't know. Yeah. You my baby, my poo no you. You my honey, my sweetie peaty. I love you when I don't want to lose you, my queen. Don't listen to them, I will not try your ball. Limonga money be mayo. I repeat, Limonga money be mayo. Ay. There we go. Chicken saloma, down saloma, sakaloma, down saloma. Do it, Colombo, do it, Colombo, do it. Colombo, Tomorrow I am going home. Tomorrow I am going home. Baby, don't you worry for me to go. Tomorrow I am going home.
Yeah, one man. Last year. He said this invitation.
Sweet cassava, I'm for sweet cassava, I'm for we take it for me today, but we take it for you tomorrow, Papa. Ay, ay, ay. We take it for me today, but we take it for you tomorrow, Mama. Aye. You pay your tax, I pay my tax. You pay your bills, I pay my bills. We don't know where the money goes. We don't see where the money goes. Kokolioko, chicken dey grow for day. Kako, who is that? Lami, oh my God, I'm down for different. Ever since I've been ay, ay, ay. See, we wanna let them. We wanna let them. The hero wanna let them.
We wanna let
We wanna let them. Aye, the baller make it for me be rich man. The baller make you rich man be poor man. Everybody, call me. Let me pass you home. Looking for my food and I look for trouble. How many people doing oh? We're going alright. How many people doing oh? We're going alright. We can get to rocking. We can get to shaking. We can get to dancing. We can get to jolling. Only Benny Junior, what did I do? Only Weaver Junior, what did I do? I can't open the door. Now when I open the door, there are times in life when you feel you can't go home, and everything is standing back for you.
Let me say welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All you watching us from, my name is J. Joshua K. Power.
Don't give up.
And we are here on the conversation.
One day
Let me say welcome. What is the prediction on JMB Peak for VP on the 28th of May?
Baby, give me your love.
April 28th.
Give me your love.
JMB, father than JMB, you could make it for VP. What is the prediction? Right after the music, we'll be telling you what is unfolding.
Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. don't you do my window? Somebody get friend, don't you do my window? You want you want you wake up. You can say that even never. Jumping through the window, I'm a hero. Yeah, I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
How you doing this morning? Where you watching us from? Help us to share, comment, like the video. You can call the number on the screen. You can send requests if you want to be on the show.
That's how love goes.
And we'll bring you on to discuss the issue.
That's how love goes.
What's your prediction?
When you love me somebody, I love me somebody else we don't know. Yeah, you my baby, I'm coconut you. You my honey, my sweetie baby. I love you when I don't want to lose you, my queen. Don't listen to them, I will not try to go. We must go, money be mayo. I repeat, we must go, money be mayo. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Chicken saloma, loma, loma, bang, saloma, sakaloma, 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 bang, saloma. Do it, collabo, do it, collabo, do it. Polo, 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 polo. Tomorrow I am going home. Tomorrow I am going home. Baby, baby, don't you worry for me to go. Tomorrow I am going home. 7
All right, folks. Very beautiful music. All the old school music you've been missing. In 1-4.
New business? No problem. QuickBooks.
His name is Teacher Colloqua. So, folks, quickly, we are not going to take you long here today. We're just going to get your view on the unfoldings in Liberia. I mean, last week we talked about the mysterious death of young people, killing spouses and all that. And then 2 or 3 days ago, I've been receiving a couple of pictures of a gentleman who allegedly killed himself. It's just sad that every day you wake up, there's a death news, either a natural death or some mysterious death. And young people just dying. It's so sad, so discouraging to see this unfolding. But we hope for the best, we hope for the best. It's just so on Thursday we're talking about adding value to yourself. If you want somebody to love you, respect you, see you as somebody of substance, you too got to add something to yourself that will make people to give you that audience. If you are nobody, if you don't see yourself as somebody, if you don't put yourself to that position that people will regard you, nobody will have time for you. Nobody have time for nobody. So you gotta be somebody before somebody have time for you. So you have to make yourself somebody so that people will care for you, respect you, get time for you. If you don't, create that space for yourself, nobody have time for you. you know, no, it's just normal in life. People only regard you when you make yourself, when you put yourself. You don't have to be rich to be respected. Some people they are not rich, but their words are powerful. Their appearance, their advice, whatever they tell somebody, it makes sense. There's a parable in Basel. They say if you don't have money, you should have words. You should be able to say something reasonable, sensible to somebody. Because I guess some people that they big but they're stupid. So gray hair and old age has nothing to do with wisdom. You can be small, but you can get sense. In politics, in Western world politics, uh, people support politicians not because they get money. Some politicians they don't have money, but because they got sense, they got idea, they are valuable, they add value to themselves. So people who got the resources will support them because they see that the young man has sense. The young man is possessed with something that will benefit many people if only he's being pushed. The Barack Obama campaign, the first time they gave him opportunity, he spoke at a program. Immediately, the Democrats said, this guy is a good guy. So they started to promote him. So that is how you do it. You have to give yourself the space. You got to put yourself in that position so that people will respect you. So, in politics, you don't have to get money. But once you position yourself at a certain level, people will support you, people will respect you. So start looking for who love you and who don't love you. Put yourself there, put yourself to that place, put yourself in that space, and then you will see people running after you. I remember when I was in student politics, I was standing there at the time, Jay Brown. Jay Brown had nothing. Jay Brown was a hustling student, you know, but the guy was smart. He was very, very smart. All the boys that have money, if Jay Brown stand up to speak, everybody listened to him. So we supported Jay Brown because we knew that he was carrying something more than money, like the songwriter will say, something more than gold. So Jay Brown has something tangible within him that he needed to let out, that he needed to carry us through. Because for many years we had not won election. Every time we go for election, they will beat us. But when we brought Jay Brown, as our candidate, as our standard bearer for SWAPO, the brother was possessed with wisdom and powerful speeches. So we supported him. you know. So if you want to be supported, you want to be loved, you want to be cheered, you want to be known, you want to be famous, you have to also contribute towards the process. It doesn't come overnight. So on the 28th, it has been said that JMB will be announcing his running mate. JMB will be announcing his running mate. So we are looking forward to that running mate. We are looking forward to, who is the man that JMB is going to pick. So we are very, very hopeful. Very, 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 very hopeful that JMB is going to pick his running mate. And there are three names on the list. We will talk about those names. There are three names on the list. And let me tell you something. JMB pick will either promote him or demote him. His pick will either bring peace in a camp or it will bring confusion in a camp. So it is a win-win situation for them. So the three names will be listed. I'm not sure if people hearing a click I was trying to play. I'm not sure whether you got that click. So I had to call it. I wanted to play you the famous song by Costa, Making to or I wanted to play that song before we've talked about the three names, but apparently um it's not coming up, so we'll let it slide. Let me see where it's on this tab right here. Let me see where it's on this tab right here. Making to all. So before we pick the three names, I wanted to play that song for you, but apparently Making to all don't want to play it today, so we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So the three names will be hopefully the three names are um Nyomli Kanga. Nyomli Kanga is one of the names that we are expecting to hear on the 28th. And so let's talk about Nyomli Kanga. Uh, if if JMB choose Nyomli Kanga, I want to show. If JMB chooses Nyomli Kanga, it's going to be good for them, for the camp, but there'll be a little sticky issue, and there'll be some progress. Let's just put it that way. There'll be some progress because of the female solidarity and the Bassa bill. The Liberty Party is divided. We understand that, but there'll be some progress for them. The female solidarity will carry JMB. The Bassa bill, we love that because a Bassa woman will be chosen to be running with JMB. Now let's that is a pro. Let's go to the con. So JMB, if he does not pick Nyombi, this is what we expect to happen. The female solidarity will be angry with JMB. The Bassa Bell will not support JMB. And this is why. Number one, 2017, Besenga Fine was proposed to JMB as his running mate. And he turned that proposal down. And he chose someone that never even had popularity. The man from Magibi, who never had popularity, he chose him over Besenga Fine, who was then pro 10, as well as that come from Grand Bassa, and he would have had a Bassa vote. Grand Bassa, we were saying Masurado, some part of Magibi, but he chose someone else over Besenga. So if this time around, if he failed to choose another Bassa person who is almost at the peak among the list, if the Bassa people feel that JMB don't like to deal with Bassa people, it's just reality, just the Bassa politics. So the Bassa politics will play against the the JMB camp, the female solidarity team will play against JMB camp. On the other hand, JMB said he living on credit. Nyombi does not have money. So in JMB mind, if I choose this woman, what can I get? You know, I mean financial support. What can I get from her P? Forgetting to know that she had numbers. Don't follow Nyombi. Nyombi got numbers. And she will get more number on the basis of solidarity. So if JMB refuses to pick Nyombi, those are the effect. Female solidarity will go against him. The Bassa Bell will go against him. From River says, Bassa, Mark Gibby, they will go against the JMB camp. That would be the pro and the con for not picking Nyombi or for picking Nyombi. And plus, amongst the list, Nyombi bend that with him. You know, even at the detriment of breaking down the Liberty Party, Nyombi stood by him. So Nyombi is expected to be chosen on the 28th, so to speak. And if Nyombi is being chosen, there will not be too many noise as compared to Elizana Cummings. That's where I want to leave my next speech. Elizana Cummings could be the next pick. And if JMB pick Elizana Cummings, this is what's going to happen. There will be chaos. Why is true that it's going to be a good pick? Because Cummings is known now in the country as one of the, maybe he's in the tier range when it comes to politician or political arrangement in Liberia. Maybe he's in the tier, CDC, Unity, and then ANC. You know, so Cummings is in the tier place. You know, so if Bouakai chooses Cummings, it will be a good pick, but there would not be peace. Number one, the supporter of Cummings and the supporter of JMB, they are not friends. They don't respect each other. They don't acknowledge each other. Everybody feel that they are better than the other person, and so there will be no peace among them. The executive mansion will be chaotic. The governing system will be chaotic. But that was the initial ticket that Liberian people wanted. You know, so that would be a serious issue. So the Cummings Bouakai ticket or the Bouakai Cummings ticket, while this true is a good ticket, it's not going to yield fruit. Matter of fact, there will be more division if Bouakai choose Cummings on the 28th, because they will fight among themselves. The confusion will grow more. The opposition can be divided more. Two, it will show that Cummings is not a man of the word. It will show that he's power greedy and power drunk and just want to get in power. So many things will be said about Cummings, but the ticket is a good ticket. It's a good ticket, but there will be lots of saying. The supporter, in particular, Cummings supporter, Cummings follower, Bouakai follower, Bouakai supporter. Matter of fact, Bouakai will lose supporter, Cummings will lose supporter when that ticket is being announced. They will lose supporter because many people lives are on the line, character are on the line, defending their candidate. People insulted Cummings. People insulted Bouakai. People Cummings went to court, dragged to court. The time was delayed just for their same arrangement. And if Cummings agree or if Bouakai pick Cummings, all the bad blood will come back to life, and it will be very, very chaotic. There will be no understanding. Their government will be chaotic. Their arrangement will be chaotic. Pick number 3. I tell you, I'm not here to steal. I just want to give you the 3. The 3. Oh no! Matter of fact, the list is actually full. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pick number 3. Pick number 3 is Kuhn, Jeremiah Kuhn. Jeremiah Kuhn. The reason why Prince Johnson started misbehaving on the CDC at the dire meaning of making decision was a political gain. Prince Johnson wanted to make a gain with the CDC or with the Unity Party in order to get something. Politics is a game. Politics is a business. You bring your product, you announce it, you promote your product. If people see reason, then they go for it. You know, then they go for it if they like it. So Prince Johnson brought his proposal. You know what, the people that may owe you some money. So the way election coming close, make some noise. Maybe they'll give the money. You know, he brought out strategy. Apparently, it did not work. So he moved to Unity Party. He said, "Look, I'm stepping down as tenor bearer. Jeremiah Kuhn is a smart man, and I think you can make use of Kuhn with my popularity and my county. Jeremiah Kuhn can give you a number. Plus, Jeremiah Kuhn got some money. Before the boy won the politics, he had some good bit of money. So Jeremiah Kuhn got 2 characteristics. Number 1, he has money. Number 2, he has the number. Nima County undoubtedly is a very good number county. So choosing a Kuhn will give you 2 things, 2 benefits. It will give you numbers. It will give you resources. So Jeremiah Kuhn can say, you know what means, I can donate 10 cars, or I can spend this money. You know, but on the other hand, of choosing Jeremiah Kuhn, JMB supporter will be disenchanted, will be disappointed. Why? Jeremiah Kuhn just came in the picture yesterday, and then boom, he's been chosen as vice president. There will be huge confusion. There will be huge, disenchantment amongst the supporters of JMB. He will lose some number. Nima County is at the verge of dividing votes. You remember some elders came on and made some pronouncement stating that Prince Johnson is not the owner of Nima County. So they will split the vote. Gonglo is also going to take his own vote. So the promise about Nima will be delivered to a one candidate, to a one party, is something to look at. Because Gonglo is going to go by himself. We are hoping Gonglo will get his vote for Nima. And if Jeremiah is speaking by Prince John, by JMB, he will get his own vote. The ruling party will get their own vote from the Secret PA bill, from the Ganta bill. They will get a vote from it. Why? Because the government is making massive progress in that part of Nimba. So Nimba vote is not guaranteed. So JMB is looking at Kuhn. Say, if I choose Kuhn, why does choose that Kuhn got money, but can he give me the number? Can he give me the number? I deny the Bassa people so that 3 counties, 3 counties, actually 4 counties, but most rather than no more land, so we'll give it 3 counties. So I deny the Bassa for a ticket for Nyomli, and then I want to choose Kuhn or Nyomli can Kun give me the number? Take a Gonglo vote. Take a the CDC vote. Can Kun give me the number? Because election is not just about the money. You can spend any money you want to spend. If you don't have the number, it's a serious issue for you. So JMB now is thinking, Kun, can you give me the number? Can you deliver Nimba to me? Bassa, Bon, Lofa, Nimba, 4 major counties. JMB from Lofa. So JMB denied Bassa. Bon is a no man land right now. Is a no-go zone right now. You might take your vote from Bon, but the CDC will get more vote from Bon. So Bon is a no-go zone. So JMB is now among the 4 populated counties, Bassa, Nimba, Lofa, and Bon. Bon is out. If JMB don't choose Nyomli, Bassa will be out. So that's 2 populated county gone already. Then JMB got his county. You can take Lofa from JMB. The vote will be whoever also vote from Lofa, but you can take Lofa from JMB 100%. So JMB got let's give Lofa to JMB. So Nimba, can Jeremiah Kun deliver Nimba? Holding everything constant. Gonglo is there. CDC will get some vote from it. The pick number 3, Kun. Apart from the money that Kun will spend, can he deliver Nimba to JMB? So JMB is in a hard zone, very hard zone. If you refuse Nyomli, you lose 3 Bassa County because most of the are no mainland. So the Magibi was specifically Bassa and Riverset. You lose your 2 votes because of Nyomli. You lose some female solidarity. So JMB looking at Nyomli and then looking at 3 counties. Should I leave Nyomli and lose the women vote? You see? Lost the women vote and lost Bassa vote. So JMB looking at Nyomli, gave us an ego. This girl can give me the Bassa vote. She can give me female vote. But she not get money. She not get money. So let me track Kumi's. What is Kumi base? Kumi don't have a base, but we will give him Maryland. But Kumi get money. So to speak, Kumi is new a little bit in Liberia body politics. Because he tear in the race. Kumi will get votes from everywhere. But when we giving people counties, we're giving people base, you can give Kumi a base. But we managed to give him Maryland, because that is their son. So Kumi from Maryland, we're gonna give Maryland's son to them. Kumi. How many vote in Maryland? You have James Barney in Maryland. James Barney will take some vote. We'll give it to the CDC. James Barney is in Maryland. So some vote coming from Maryland, taking it from Kumis. So JB looking at Kumis, the guy got money. He can sponsor the campaign, but he ain't get number. Plus, if I choose Kumi, my boy don't get very me. Because we've been causing each other, we've been going to court, accusing each other. We broke the CPP apart. So if I choose this guy, it'll be bad blood within the system. So JMB looking at Kumi for a long time. The Kumi guy, he's looking good old boy. The bad blood is too strong. What can I do? With Kumi. Kumi get money, Kumi not get number. Plus, if Kumi not get number, Kumi is known for what will happen with him. We'll still watch our daily clothing also. Yes. Yeah, Mayday. But JMB, the Baba is confused right now, Mayday. But if you want to come, Mayday, I can send you the link and we can just have a little chit chat. So JMB looking at Kumi and said, no, if I choose the Kumi guy, there will be bad blood. Matter of fact, If God forbid, when they win the election, there will be fighting. There will be fighting every day in the executive mansion, in the executive branch of government, because the supporter of JMB and the supporter of Kumi will not see eye to eye. They will just be there just because of power greed. Everybody want to be in power, so they will just be there. They will just pretend, but there will be no peace. So Kumi look, JMB looking at Kumi with an eagle eye. Then boom, my boss show fake, Kun get money. I left Jeremiah Kun, number one, he's smart. His proposal that he been making, about LEC and water and sewer and other big corporations in Liberia, they are smart move about those ideas. So I got a soft spot for Jeremiah Kun. Jeremiah Kun is not bad. He get money, he's smart. But his number is being tampered with. His number is being tampered with because of another son of Nima from the Manon tribe. The Manon people will vote for their son. The Manon people will vote for Gonglo. Some of the Crown people will vote because Nima is divided into three portions. They got the Gil, the Manon, and they got the Crown. There are people that whole settlement in Nima. Crown settlement in Nimba. So, and the other five from the Manon people. So, Gonglo will get some of those votes. You get huge Manon vote, get some of those Crown people vote. The Gil people will support Prince Johnson in the name of Jeremiah Kun. The CDC will get huge vote for Nimba County because of the project they carry on in Nimba County. So, Jeremiah number is not setting. Plus, some elder just came on the feet and they said, you know what I mean? Prince Johnson is not our father anymore. We're giving too much respect, but in respecting honor, you want for the government to not face our role. So, you know what I mean? We're not carrying him like that again. But we're supporting the government. Because everybody want good thing. The government building Sagrapia Road, building Gantor Road, building Logatuo Road, and all the places they've been built. And I'm, as an individual working rural area, I know what happened on those roads when you come to Sagrapian, Ganton Highway, other places. When the roads poor, people bring the produce, nobody can buy it because we're afraid to buy it and then it gets stuck in the mud and then it will spoil. So based on that, the Nimbayan, some of them will vote for the CDC. Why it is true that people are still loyal to Prince Johnson, people will still vote for the CDC because of the progress that they are seeing. So JMB look at coming for long, not coming but coming for long and say, yeah, they picking get money, but the number is not setting. So should I leave Nyobri? Leave coming who get mad, but there will be confusion, and come to Pum who get mad, but the number not setting. So JMB confused right now. We have heard that JMB is talking to everybody, including Gonglo. It's not certain about Gonglo pick is not certain, but we're just talking about Gonglo. For the devil advocate, if he chooses Gonglo or Kun, then everybody will be like, what happened? Gonglo don't have money. Gonglo don't have huge number in Nimba because the girls are many. So if JMB will choose Gonglo, which I don't see, which I don't see like that, but if he decides to choose Gonglo, then it'll be a huge decision because we are thinking now, why is he choosing Gonglo over Kun? Kun get money, Kun get Prince Johnson vote, Kun get own self vote. Gonglo is not a sitting lawmaker, he's not a letter lawmaker at this moment, so we don't know his base. We don't know his base. Gonglo and Kumi fall in the same category. They will take some number from the county, but they don't have a base. So where can you put Gonglo at this moment in Nimba? So we'll get Nimba to Gonglo because he's from Nimba. So Gonglo and Jeremiah they will fight over Gonglo. They will fight over Nimba. So if Prejudice doesn't take Jim doesn't take Kun, it means the Nimba vote will go to Gonglo because now their son, they want vice president too. So now the vote will be split between Gonglo and the CDC. But if Gonglo remain in the race, because Kun is not running, not where I hold it back. If the 28 comes and JMB don't choose Kun, he might decide to run. We don't know. But if Kun have no interest in running and hoping to be the pick of JMB Vaz, and JMB deny him, then the Nimba vote will automatically go to Gonglo. Because Gonglo declared intention he's running to be president. But if something happen and he's been chosen by JMB, then it means hopefully Kun will not run. Then it means that Nimba now will support Gonglo. But Gonglo don't have money. But if that game play on, then Gonglo got number. Because Nimba will support the son. That's one of the good things about Nimba and Grand Jita. They don't disappoint. They support their own. The last pick. The last pick is Henry Costa. So we just name three. We name Nyomli Kanga, we name Cummings, Jeremiah Kun, and the last pick on our list. On the list that we want, because JMB can do the undoable, JMB can do the unexpected. But the 4 names that we just listed, those are the names that we expect to hear one of them. But it's possible that JMB can do, JMB, he can make his own decision. It's far within your private to choose whoever he wants to choose. He did it 2017, he can do it again. When everybody thought you want to choose, Western got finished, he chose somebody very, very different from the whole game. But this is what we are looking at. This name, the 4 name, Henry Costa. Henry Costa is a household name in Liberia. If JMB choose Henry Costa, Henry Pa or Godfather will support JMB campaign. But is Henry Costa a material for vice president? Is Henry Costa ready to be president? Because automatically JMB, after the president, he will not run again. So the Henry Costa will be the next standard bearer. Does he have the number? Don't forget, the number that Henry Costa had yesterday was a CPP number. It was not an individual number. Because Costa contested individual number 6, he could not win. One pastor B. So the number that Henry Costa had during the June 7 protest, it was not an individual number. The number that made Tyler Delon senator today, it was not Delon number. It was a CPP number, it was an opposition number. So if you choose Costa to be your running mate, where will Costa base? Costa doesn't have base in Bon. He's from Bon, but he doesn't have a base. Apart from Carisburg, there's no much number in Carisburg. Maserado that no mainland. He's new in Maserado. Everybody respects him Maserado, but nobody can clean Maserado. Nobody can clean Maserado. So the game is before JMB. JMB, look at this fact. People talking about JMB. People giving this fact of the JMB. And everybody has a bug. There is among the 4 of them, there is nobody. You know what I mean? pick the person, there will be no issue. Costa cannot clean any county in Liberia. Maserati not for anybody. Even Georgia can clean Maserati. As popular as Georgia is, he can clean Maserati. But Georgia can boast of the southeastern. He can boast of Grand Julia. He can boast of Sando. He can boast of Grand Cru. You know, and he will get number from other places. Georgia can boast of Maryland because of the MPP vote. MPP got huge vote in Maryland. Georgia will get vote from River G. So where do we put Costa to help JMB get numbers? Where? Because JMB by himself, well, we can't look for later. But the 4 picks of JMB, number 1, number counts. Number 2, money. Those are 2 reasons you want to pick your vice president: money and number. Because I don't have money, but you know people. Because I know people, but you not get money. So the Godfather will step in to spend money. They will buy some cars and everything. But where is Costa base? Costa go now when you sit in your own district. So where is his base? Where can he boast of? He can't boast of Bon County. No. The chief Dr. Joel Howard Taylor is in charge of Bon County. So Costa can boast of Bon County. He can't boast of none of the Bassa Belt. No. He cannot. So Costa don't have number. Because the number yesterday that I brought Costa then to June 7 protest, it is not Costa number. It is not Darius Dillon number. It was the number of the opposition camp. Remember now, if JB don't choose the other people, then choose Costa, that number will go away. The number will split. The number will split. So we're contemplating now where to put Costa. Where is Costa base? How can you associate Costa with a particular county? You can't claim Bon County. Carriesburg not get number where your power comes from. Most of that no mainland, everybody will get number from there. Costa will get number. Everybody will get number from there. So JMB is still sitting and watching, and he's thinking, where do I stand to make the decision? So on the 20th, we are looking. Because JMB need help. Because Lofa County is not for JMB. The CDC is making massive progress in Lofa County. Sir Joseph got number in Lofa County. Thomas Farah got number. Malavan the mayor is doing plenty of development in Lofa County. Jefferson Kochi will go home in Lofa County. So JMB got these people to contend with in Lofa County. So it's a 40 system. That give the JMB. That give him 60. So it's a 40 system in Lofa County. 40 system. If he don't choose Yombly, he lose Basafo. If he choose Kun, you get some money. You get some vote in Nimba. But you lose the Basafo. But if you choose Yombly, you're also going to lose the Nimba vote. Because going to be a big game for the CDC. It'll be a big game for the CDC. Oh yeah, the guy said he let Jeremiah down, and then President was arguing over. So we went back to our people in Nima. So JMB is at a stage where things are not too favorable for him. I understand that people want him to speak on now, but I think he's at a level where there's a need for more consultation. There's a need for more talking. So on the 28th, so this is what 22nd. So we got 6 more days. Next week, JMB will be making a pronouncement, and we look forward to that. So those are our analysis of picking any of the 4 that we just listed. We don't know whether you go outside of the 4, and what will be the benefit if you go outside of this 4? What is the benefit? And if JMB choose Costa over everybody, will it be a good decision for him? Can Costa give him good advice? Will Costa not be emotional and yet say something that he should have said later on before he come by and, regret it? Will he give him some good ideas? Among the picks, I think Jeremiah Kuhn will give him good advice. Jeremiah Kuhn, I've listened to him. He's smart, he's sound. But can he deliver the number? The number is not guaranteed. Jeremiah Kuhn, looking at that Costa. The number is not guaranteed, but they got money. Costa get a power money. Costa power. If Kumis, if Baga choose Costa, the power support the campaign. If Baga choose Kun will support the campaign. But they don't have number. You got number by Kumis, you got number by Costa, got number by Kun. Because nobody number come from different places. Nobody number come from 2 backgrounds. The female solidarity and then the bachelor solidarity. That's nobody strength right there. When you will not get money. The female will support nobody. The bachelor people support nobody. Starting from Maserado, Mark give you bachelor and Riverset. They will support nobody. But she not get money. She not get. She not get shishi. But she get money. So that's how the game will be looking at. The game will be played just like that. Not get money, but we know people. So JMB looking at Nyambi. JMB say not get mad. JMB say living on loan. Kun say I get mad, but my number not setting. Because I say my papa was paying mad, but the number I can't get it because if we don't choose the other opponent, they will move me out. So they will go on their own. Folks, if you want to call the number right on the screen, 401-654-0146, call and give me your prediction. Call and tell me why Braga should choose one of these people on the list. Call that number and then have it interactive. Call and say why coming, why not coming, why Kun, why not Kun, why Kumis, Costa and why not. Let's make it interactive. But those are our analysis. We are not too sure of Gongo being chosen, but we just put it on the list. But the main guys are Nyombri, Kun, Costa. Those are the lists we are looking at. But we can just squeeze our main in it. So that's a decision we're waiting to hear. Don't be surprised. JMB can bring somebody new far from the list we're looking at. But what will be the benefit? What will be the benefit? Maybe let's say you bring what is that? Toga Macintosh. Not Toga, that's not you want to call. Kafuan. Maybe you bring Kafuan. No, Kafuan from Lofa, so you can bring Kafuan. Maybe you can bring this guy. Amara Kone. Am I recording? Yeah. Almost financial. You know. Maybe somebody, you can never underestimate Boaga, you can never predict his movement. He can do something very, very strange. But we know that this that we just listed before you, one of them will be chosen. And if he chooses one of them, why and why not? We'll play the music, and if you call, we will entertain you. If you don't call, then we will call it
To raise a toast.
then we'll call it a day. But those are the lists we'll give you, and we will be talking about those lists until he make his choice. And if he make a choice, we look forward to see, you know, we look forward to see the game and what will happen.
Sports, but Jeff doesn't have direct TV, so he's watching baseball.
Who are we choosing? Who's your pick? Who's your prediction?
Sweet cassava. We take it for me there today, but we take it for you tomorrow, Papa. Ay, ay, ay. We take it for me right today, matter. We take it for you tomorrow, Papa. Ay. You pay your bills, I pay my tax. You pay your bills, I pay my bills. We don't know where the money goes. We don't see where the money goes. Kokolioko, kokolioko, kokolioko. Chicken they grow for the day. See, koko, kako, 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 water. Koko, kako, 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 water. Koko, I won't take you. I repeat. I won't take you. Who is that? Lami, don't make no doubt. I come for different. Ever since I've been ay, ay, ay. See, we wanna let it, we wanna let it. We wanna let it, we wanna let it. The hero wanna let it.
Oh, we wanna let
We
it.
wanna let it, we wanna let it.
Oh, we wanna let it.
Aye, the baller make it for me, be rich
All right,
man.
folks. Next time, see you will be
The
on
baller
Thursday,
make it rich
Friday,
man
and
for me.
Saturday. Have a very wonderful time. God bless you. Share from trouble.
Every time you go,
And be a good citizen.
looking for my food, and I look for
We will
sure.
keep on discussing
I'm
this.
gonna be good
When you reach me,
we're going alright.
why do you be careful with the speaking? I will tell you when the time comes who is protocol or why this is going on. I'm out.
Wani beni juni yon wa kero jie.